Your mic was off.
Ah,
You gotta regenerate those.
that's good.
Let me see, are you marked on? Don't mind me.
It's gonna change. My
It's
answer
alright. It's alright.
might not even say the
You're
same
a
thing.
pro. Let it roll. Go ahead. So, what's it like to get back on the field?
Oh, it's great getting back on the field. We've been out here a little bit as a team without our coaches. We've been grinding on ourselves, but to have the coaches out here is gonna be a big deal to make us work hard.
What do you expect to gain from this spring practice?
What I want to gain, I want to be more of a leader out here. I've taken that step through the past, but now I just want to gain a little bit more to become better leader.
How do you prepare for training in the spring?
Preparing for the training, it's basically right after the season you have to start that process all over. And now you have to work during your little off season during December, January. And once we get back as a team, it's more preparing as a team to get ready for that next season.
And how do you keep in shape during the off season?
Keeping in shape, that's gonna be probably the big one. I mean, we have some team runs, we have conditioning. You have to do a lot of stuff on your own, and even during spring break, your spring break can't be that long. You have to get back out there and get ready.
Any final words?
Go Colonels.
Oh Lord, you're good. Be talking to me right here.
Sure.
She just wrote me up some generic questions, so let's
Okay.
roll with it. What is it like to get back on the football field?
Well, I mean, you've ever since the last play of the last game, you're always wanting to get back, and because you can only get better by just getting out and working. And we had an excellent off-season strength and conditioning program. We're coming into it relatively healthy right now. We still have our young men that had some surgeries that they're not able to participate fully right now. But we're out here right now. We have about in the low 80s participating right now. The attitude is tremendous. That's what I really measure a lot of things on. And that's what I tell the young men. There's two things they control, their attitude and their effort. And I really believe those were positives today. Great attitude and great effort.
What do you expect out of the boys this spring?
Well, I mean, I expect to improve. I expect a lot of competition for positions. We have a lot of guys back with playing experience. Last year we had 110 kids on the team and we only had 15 seniors. So you can see we've got a lot of guys back. A lot of them got a long ways to go, of course, but the bottom line, we do have some valuable playing experience. So we have guys that understand and now they just got to elevate their game.
Talk about what goes on during the spring season.
Well, in the spring, we got to balance out. We always do the academics. See, I want to make sure that they don't put all their priorities over here with football. We got to finish strong with the academic year. So they balance that out. And then they also, we practice, of course, but we try to make it where it's not as much so-called pressure on them, that they can relax and be real athletes and play. And we're more patient and learn and trying to evaluate every member of our team, even the one that might be the weakest player, just try to make him a better player. And then it's a good chance right now. I got a lot of new coaches on the staff, and me getting to see them work and coach, it's a pleasure right now because, again, they're good teachers.
And what do you expect after the spring training?
Well, after that, we're going to get more and more of our guys to stay around Thibodaux during the summer, because to play great football and be a championship team, it takes a real commitment. So we'll have some of our young men in summer school, but also some staying around the area so they can train with their teammates and just improve their skills so that they're more ready to go. And that's where you really build the team too in the summers, when they're lifting together, running together, working together. And that's what we're continuing to try to do.